What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be taking a look at a video from Anton Daniels. Shout out to that brother. Now, this is going to be a video that is kind of need to be talked about. And let's go ahead and share our screen. And man married me while I was on OnlyFans money. Yeah, let's get into this.
You started OnlyFans. When did you realize you wanted to stop?
Okay.
And did having an OnlyFans bring problems to your relationship?
Ooh, yes. Okay, so the first question was, what made me start was survival mode.
Yes.
I was fighting so hard not to make one because I already had sexualized myself so much on social media, and was gaining a following from that. So I just that's going to be the icing on the cake. But
right.
Hold on, let me interrupt right quick here. She said I sexualized myself on social media. So that means that she was on IG posting booty pics. So she started one because she was sexualizing herself, but she don't want men to sexualize herself. Okay.
And was gaining a following from that. So I just that's going to be the icing on the cake. But that's why I made one, because I was stuck. I was like, I need to make a lot of money really, really fast, and that's why I made one.
Okay. When did you realize you wanted to stop?
Hold on, let's stop there. Let's break this down section by section. She made an OnlyFans because of survival mode. Okay. The only thing that I can think of and that you need a whole lot of money really, really fast is either you about to go to jail or somebody about to kill you. Now, if you're not about to go to jail, right, then, or somebody is not about to kill you, or they hunting you down because you owe a lot of money because you did your bookie dirty or something like that, or you borrowed some money from the mob, or you know what I'm saying, you got robbed on consignment and you still owe the plug some money and they want their money. Unless you on that type of time, then I'm not really sure why you are needing a whole lot of money really, really fast. And that you feel as though you have to create an OF in order for you to be able to get out of this survival mode. Most people decide that they need to go and get a regular job. Part of the reason that a lot of these people get in these situations is because they create self-inflicted wounds for themselves. And then they try to justify it by saying, oh man, I did it because I was under. No. You did it because you seen a financial opportunity. And I don't know these people. And obviously I'm always, as usual, going to link back. And they very much could be a good person now and turn their life around or whatever. But I'm just going based off of what's being communicated, because I don't want people to continue to justify bad behavior or making bad decisions because they're in survival mode. I think that we as people culturally often at times make excuses for our situation, which then justifies bad decisions on a regular basis. I do not believe, and I know that this is her story, and I know I don't have the full context. Maybe we'll do a whole breakdown of it on After Hours or something like that tomorrow like that. But I know it's not the full story, and I don't have the full context. I don't believe even for 1 second that it was based off of survival mode. I think it was opportunistic, in which obviously she was already posting salacious pics online, and the allure of the money and the finances was just too great to pass up. And so what we usually do is we justify bad decisions in our mind in order for us to continue to do the thing that we're not supposed to do, instead of taking ownership and responsibility, getting it the slow way, and then making sure that we do it that way. But nobody wants.
Okay, so let me just interrupt right here. So Anton pointed out what I pointed out, and that's she already was posting salacious pieces online. Now, it comes down to this. It wasn't just the fact that she needed the money. It wasn't that. She saw other women making hundreds of thousands of dollars on OnlyFans by getting simps in their comment section and on their OnlyFans, and getting them to pay for her videos and feed pics and all sorts of other different deplorable shit. Now, she did that because she saw the money. She saw that I could get rich just by showing my body off, and she didn't think anything of it. That's the crux of the whole thing. She wanted to make money fast, not because of survival mode. She wanted to make money fast because she wanted to live a lifestyle. That's all it is with these chicks. It's a lifestyle thing. They see a lifestyle. They see these different IG thoughts going to Dubai, going on private yachts, getting flown around in private jets, spending time with all these damn ultra rich dudes. But the thing is, they getting shitted on by camels. They getting fucked on by the damn by the princess in Abu Dhabi. They're getting smashed by these different men just for money. So they're toys. They're sugar babies. They're toys. They're if you want to be honest, a lot of these chicks deserve a RICO case. If you want to be honest, well, let me hold on. What is it called when you transport a woman over state lines for sex?
According to Wikipedia, Chuck Berry, 1962, convicted in January 1960.
So the Mann Act. I said RICO. I meant the Mann Act.
For us to continue to do the thing that we're not supposed to do, instead of taking ownership and responsibility, getting it the slow way, and then making sure that we do it that way. But nobody wants to do it the slow way, and we in this instant gratification, instant money, instant run it up, but then you have instant suffering as a result of it. Let's continue.
I realized I wanted to stop when I was married. So I had already known my husband before I even made OnlyFans. He watched me from college. I was 17. So he watched this whole evolution. Then that's the reason why I feel like he even married me, though. He just saw the woman I wanted to be, and I was in survival mode. So he married me even with OnlyFans.
That's crazy. Listen. That is insane. Your dude married you while you was on OF. This, in my opinion, and I know a lot of y'all like to save a lot of these women and stuff like that. And again, I don't know this woman, but I got to speak to what she's saying because, we want to make sure that we leave good examples and breadcrumbs for people to follow after in order for them to be successful also. For a dude to come and save you from OF because he's seen the potential in you and he had been watching you since you was young and paying attention, and he was basically it sounds like he was in a friend zone, to be honest with you. It sounds like either he was in a friend zone or he had a thing for you the whole time, and so while you had the opportunity to do the right thing, you decided to do the wrong thing, and then you basically went into a situation where you wound up getting married to and settling for the dude that was willing to deal with you or deal with whatever trauma that you had instead of forcing you or you forcing yourself to get yourself together before you get into a relationship or a situationship. He can't.
Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. From the way it sounds, she don't respect that man. And here's why I say that. Women that typically do work like that, when they find a guy, that guy that they're with is typically just there as a crux, as a handicap. Women that do that stuff, they don't respect the guy that they're dating. They don't. This is what I'm saying. He married me when I had one. She doesn't respect him, and you could tell by the way she's talking about him. She don't respect him.
Yourself to get yourself together before you get into a relationship or a situationship. He came in to fix you. That's insane. Y'all, listen, y'all dudes are taking simping to a whole new level. For you to marry a woman that is willing to display everything that she has online is wild to me. So the whole world was able to see what was going on before you even got to it.
Did it bring problems to your marriage?
Absolutely it did. Well, it was more so my husband would challenge me. He knew who he married. He knew what I was in, and he knew I was in it for survival mode. It's how I made money. But he said, "Is this what you want to do for the rest of your life?"
Wait. How are you still in survival mode and you married, but you still doing it?
life, right? I was like, no, I
You let them talk long enough, they damn expose themselves. So basically, she wasn't in survival mode. She was in selfish mode. So she, in her mind, said, "I'm gonna still do this because I need the money and I want to keep making money, despite what my husband feels about it."
Wait. How are you still in survival mode and you married, but you still doing it?
life, right? I was like, no, I want to have kids and stuff. And he said, you should start seeking out something that'll give you more purpose that you could be proud of because he said, I see you as, and again in the word, it says, God views us as diamonds and rubies.
And here we go, trying to pimp God. God didn't tell you to be a whore. Plain and simple. God did not tell you to be a whore. God said be a helpmate to your husband, not a whore. Women like this love to skew the words of God to make themselves seem more credible until you start peeling back the layers.
Like we're priceless, okay? But I'm putting a
Listen, God bless you. I'm very, very thankful or happy for you and that you've turned your life around and now you are, advocates for the Lord. But at the same time, what I would like to communicate to people is how to avoid putting yourself in this situation in the first place. And I'm not really sure that y'all as men should be looking for OF chicks to go and save. Just my opinion, respectfully. And I don't have anything negative to say about her because, again, obviously she turned her life over to the Lord. And y'all sent this to me to react. So I react to, so I'm appreciative for that. But I don't suggest y'all go out and try to save broken women. I don't care what she is. I don't care if she on OnlyFans. I don't care if she, trauma filled. You trying to do that, you are in for a world of hurt. And when I say a world of hurt, I mean a world of hurt is coming your way. And you are going to have to endure through a bunch of other stuff. And it's a possibility that they never change or evolve. And what you get, because again, I tell people not to date, vet for the person that you are, for the direction that you're going in and not where you at. Let me say that again. And I'm going to say this, I'm speaking to my guys. When you're vetting for a person that you ultimately are going to spend the rest of your life with, I'm not talking about a buzz down. I'm not talking about a moment. I'm talking about a person that y'all are looking to ultimately be in a relationship. Vet for the thing that you are to become. So the trajectory of your life. A lot of times y'all get in these relationships with people that's not going in the same direction as you, but you felt as though you were compatible at the time or you had a situationship with them at the time. And so now you stuck with them even though they're not best for you. You're not equally yoked. You guys were never going in that direction. You didn't build together. They basically just piggybacked off of your greatness and they rolled you over to success. That's not going to be successfully married. Okay?
He's right. Because I had a situation like that. And with that situation, I was moving in a different direction than this woman. And she was not reciprocal of my direction and my goals in life. And she was stuck in her own way. She was stuck in her own way. And me being a younger guy, I didn't understand those things until I started peeling into this space. And the thing is, I didn't know at the time, before I started my channel, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know anything about women's nature. I thought it was a whole. I was blue pilled. I would say more right now, more purple pill or red pill. I'm probably red pill, baby. I don't know. Shit, I really don't get into. I'm just speaking facts on what's going on. But she wasn't moving in the same direction I was moving. I'm moving towards business, entrepreneurship, tech, innovation, robotics, automotive, aerospace, weapons. That's me. That's the industry I want to go into. But this woman was not moving in my same direction. So I lost valuable years from 18 to 20. I lost valuable years. So right now I'm still building myself up. But to all the gentlemen, all the younger men that's younger than me, 25 and below, do not waste your time on a woman that does not care about you. And that's the honest truth. Do not waste your time on a woman that does not care about you or is interested in your goals in life, because she will hold you back, or she will become a hindrance to your direction in life. And that's the God honest truth. But let me let this finish up so Anton can finish cooking.
Y'all need to be vetting for the direction that you're going in and making sure that you're going in that direction, not that you got unrealistic expectations of who you are to become, because then you're going to lead somebody astray. All right? Stop trying to save these people and stop using the anomaly as the example for how it is you're supposed to live your life, because again, it's going to cause you a world of hurt and a world of headache. I'm curious as to what you guys think. Again, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon, because the best day to join the Patreon is the beginning of the month. Bar none. The best day to join the bag check.
Yeah, so I can truly say this. I agree with Anton 100% on that, and it's not because I'm just trying to fall behind him. It's not. I actually understand what's going on. I actually understand what's really going on in this world, and this shit's getting worse. Young men, please, for the love of the Lord, do not hold yourself back for a woman that is not going in your same path. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.